Yo, yo, it's your girl at So Finesse, and I'm reciting a poem for you guys. I'm recording it for anyone who misses the show this evening. Get Loaded TV every Friday, 3 to 6 p.m., dfzradio.com. And today's positive outlook, well, for this evening, is I'm doing a poem called He Needs Love Too. This one is for the shallow man, and for the woman who hates that shallow man and just doesn't understand why he is the way he is. And it was inspired a couple days ago, just scrolling down my timeline. It was this guy, he was on there and he was talking about how women are always so bitter, talking about us men and what we do wrong, but what about you? I'm like this for a reason. And that really hit home because that's the truth. Most people who are angry or who are a certain way, or come at things a certain way, something happened. They not just, I know a lot of us women are starting to think like, dang, is all the men gay? Because all they hate women so much, it's starting to look real suspect. But it's because they don't know how to express their pain. Most men either shut down or lash out. And it just makes you like, ugh, you know? So I wrote this just for that whole understanding. And thank you for the person, I forgot his screen name, but thank you for that guy. He needs love too. Some men don't recognize the truth looking in their eyes because they're too used to lies given by straight faces, held by the one he would have put his life on the line for, just a second of expansion of her lifeline. Just to find there's no justifying that she was a mastermind of games. So now in that same game, those rules he abides by, queens fly by as if he never knew their names. Because now he hunts to pick off those same dames, reminding him of the one who framed his name as a sucker. A painted picture that hunts his brain so he'll never forget her. See, we cannot all be expected of perfection with all I's dotted and crossed T's. But see, her loyalties were her casualties. See, she was disloyal casually, making him question his own sanity, attempting to kill the very essence of his entity. Like they did the savior who hanged by the T around her neck. And the idea of that same savior is what saved her from him wringing her neck, hanging by her own rosary, with a rose next to the ring he almost gave her. So see, once he wore his heart on his sleeve up for grabs, only to be stabbed by the one who grabbed it. And as he kneeled with tears and shame in the shadows, as the only knight on the field with no shield, like a common civilian, but he felt like more than that. So he swore on the morning that a woman, he would never again be mourning that. And sometimes in the way he treats these beautiful beings, he's not seeing how he disrespects the greatness of his own mother. Because now he knows the numbers in hoes are higher than queens. And they're leading him to believe his mother is the last of a dying breed. But to himself he's lying, his insides intertwining, and sewn in his lining of the shield cloth is the need for freedom. The need to believe it's okay to be the man he once was, he who believed in love. So kings know, us queens cannot be expected of pure perfection with all crossed T's, but I can promise you some better T's. Like quality, loyalty, equality, your sanity and spirituality. And going against any of those basic things for a queen would be blasphemy. See, she will not be hollow, so how can she be shallow? And this is not just a blast from me, but on behalf of all queens, how dare you not believe in our being? Believe in us so you can stop doing things that makes us stop believing in kings. Create a new scene with a healed mind that does not fear truth or expect lies. Otherwise, how will you recognize that which is alive behind those eyes you haven't allowed to be seen yet? And queens, that hollow man holds a heart too. Just hasn't allowed you to see it yet. But he needs love too. And that was that. He needs love too. And I hope that, some of you can get some kind of inspiration, some kind of love from it, some kind of understanding, some kind of something, because it was supposed to be something positive behind this, some intentions. So, I'll see a lot of you tonight. Get Loaded TV every Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. So, until then, bow.